Okay, Chris, this is from last week. And every week in the last 3 weeks, every week, I've noticed that you're getting much more consistent. Early on in the workout, your energy is just really good, and it's like you're giving me a lot of good swings, not just half swings, but you're putting a lot of energy in those swings. That's hard to do, but that is how you get better. When you get out and you just go through the motions and take batting practice, you see that all the time. Even when guys come into my lessons, I mean, you see them giving about 3/4 of their energy. I usually get on them pretty good. I don't have to get on. That's one thing you don't have a problem with. You get after it. You try to get the best swing and the hardest swing. And sometimes sometimes when someone asks you to swing at about 0.5%, half your energy, it's hard for you because you're an all-out guy, and that's not a bad thing. So as you get older, you'll learn to control it. You'll learn to control whatever you do because you'll be more experienced. I love what you're doing with your load. When you're facing somebody that's not throwing very hard and you get that kind of load and you get that kind of extension, you're going to absolutely crush it. I can guarantee you one thing. If you go up there swinging with this kind of attitude and this kind of effort, then give your coach and your team their best effort, your best effort, then you're going to come away from this experience going, look, I gave everything. Now, on the other side of the coin, you've got to be the one that makes a decision. Just like when you get in the cage, I tell you, early in the count, you're going to be aggressive. Then you be aggressive. And you got to practice that way. In this kind of batting practice, where I'm throwing fastball, curveballs, you're having to take pitches sometimes. And I want you to go back and look at this video, and I want you to watch and see the balls that go by you. I left a few of them in this video so that you could see your body language of how the ball in batting practice goes by you. I want you to track the ball all the way back to the catcher's mitt. Now, you have to decide, on the balls that you took, whether or not you stopped looking at it, before it crossed home plate or after, And I think in most cases you kind of just let it go. Now, that's okay. It's not like it's going to kill you if that happens, but it's so much better if you get in the habit of really tracking the ball all the way to the catcher's mitt. That way that if you're consistently doing that, you're going to track it all the way to that bat head. And you're doing a good job of really getting your eyes and your nose just like that right there. That's very impressive. And when a guy sees that, or a coach sees that kind of effort, knows that you're doing your best to get your head, eyes in that strike zone, there's nothing they can say. You're doing your very best. Good job. Go back and look at this video again. I'll see you next time.